Glenn Ceiro disrupts Seattle area job fair. It was a return to form for internet darling Glenn Ceiro, who released a new video of himself forcing representatives of a Seattle-based job placement service to leave a job fair after Cerio confronted them with allegations that their company was racist and overtly biased against him. Cerio briefly walked through the Seattle area job fair in the video, lingering at various booths until an opening presented itself in front of the Smart Talent Staffing and Recruiting. Smart Talent Staffing and Recruiting won the Seattle Times Award for Best Staffing Service in 2024. It was founded in September of 2001 and helped to place people with jobs and new opportunities in the aftermath of the 9/11 tragedy. In 20 years, it has established itself as one of the largest job agencies in Washington state. A representative of a job fair approached Cerio and asked why he was filming and offered to guide him to any table that he was interested in. The pair were cordial, and Cerio complimented the man's pocket square and general outfit. When a man excused himself, Cerio went directly to the Smart Talent table. Cerio immediately asked one of the two women sitting at the table if Smart Talent would hire anyone with discrimination. The woman answered that the company does not discriminate, and Cerio interrupted her, claiming she was a woman named Alex Ray and that she personally discriminated against him. The YouTuber then peppered her with accusatory questions, asking why he hasn't received job offers after registering with their service. He asked if the color of his skin determined his eligibility for jobs and if he had to make a payment to her to be considered for roles. Responding, the woman said that he'd need to be qualified for the jobs that he applied for. Interjecting, Cerio asked what sort of skills he'd need for entry-level manufacturing. He then asked why he never got a call back. The woman said that he hasn't been nice, which set off Cerio further. Cerio followed as the woman got up and left the table and approached organizers of the event. They told her it was being held in a public space and they could do nothing to help her with Cerio, telling her to ignore him. The woman, instead, returned to her table and began to pack up. Glenn continued to accuse her of discrimination and said that she would have to answer his questions when he subpoenaed her to appear in court. Now approached by a security guard and the event organizer he spoke to earlier, Cerio said that the woman will not help him because he's not African American. He accused the Smart Talent Company in general of falsely stating that he walked off of jobs in his personnel file and reminded everyone that false advertising was a crime. As the representatives of Smart Talent walked off, a security guard told Cerio he got what he wanted. Cerio then went into a story where he has been trying to get jobs from Smart Talent for 10 years and said that he'll be reporting the company to the Washington State Attorney General for their treatment of him. Cerio reiterated that Smart Talent employees were monsters and reminded them that your behavior against one person ruined it for everyone. The YouTuber spent the rest of the job fair filming in silence before ending his live stream as the event came to a close.